Saki here and welcome to my channel. In this channel we talk all about luxury goods and specifically handbags because as you can tell that is kind of my thing and that's what I really love to talk about. So if that's your thing as well and if that's something you like to watch on YouTube, please join me by hitting that subscribe button down below. Alright, so in today's video we are going to be talking about the 5 essential SLGs or small leather goods that you need in your collection. Now if you guys watch my videos you'll know that I'm not a huge SLG lover. I know a lot of people who have huge collections of small leather goods, but that's just not me. I tend to only keep the essentials that I need. I pretty much only buy excess in handbags and everything else I tend to try to just keep and buy the things that I'm going to be using a lot. So in my collection, I only have a couple of SLGs, but I've picked 5 that I think that, if you are like me and if you are an essentials only person, I think these are the 5 SLGs that you definitely will want to add to your collection. Alright, so my number 1 favorite SLG that I cannot live without is my card case. So I've always carried a card case pretty much for the past, I think, couple of years now. I had a Gucci card case for a very long time, but I ended up using that one in a giveaway right after I decided to get this Chanel card case. These are my favorite because they can slip so easily into every single bag that I have. On a day-to-day basis, I usually carry a medium to small size bag along with a tote bag for work, and I just find that this, it slips into every single bag that I could possibly imagine. Even my very small bags, it's just so easy to, pop this in, and if I am switching to a larger bag, I like to just slip this in one of the pockets in the bags, and it's just so easy. I'm not a person who carries any cash or coins, so this is pretty much the best thing for me. I do have several cards in here. It only has 1 pocket in the front and 2 pockets in the back, and then also has a pocket in the middle, but I actually carry... So there are 7 cards in here right now, and as you can see, it's not bulging or anything. It's still relatively thin and flat, and yeah, I just find that these are so incredible. Every single brand makes them, from luxury to non-luxury, and the main point is that they are very small and very versatile. So yeah, I just find that these are an essential for me. I carry this one every single day. I put it in all of my bags, and I was kind of worried about the wear and tear of the iridescent leather because this is the Chanel pink iridescent from 2019, but it's been pretty good in terms of durability. I don't see anything super bad. There is a little bit of corner wear, but that's kind of inevitable. I just make sure to always slip it into a pocket or something when I am carrying it in a bag. And yeah, other than that, I really don't find a need to have more than one, because just having the one for me, being able to put it in every bag comfortably just makes the most sense to me. Alright, my second SLG is also a wallet, and it is going to be my Louis Vuitton Victorinne compact wallet. Now, like I told you, I mainly carry this card case, on a day-to-day basis, but when I'm traveling, I actually really like to bring a compact wallet. And the reason being is the countries that I like to go to, such as Thailand to, visit my family back home, and Japan, they are cash-based countries, so they use cash and coin a lot, so I do feel I always have to bring something that, is able to carry cash and coin, so this really isn't going to cut it. So I like to have, one wallet just to keep for that. And I've actually, gone back and forth a couple of times between a large, full-size wallet, but I find that the compact size is the best. First of all, it is, like it says in the name, compact, so it's pretty small. It can fit into, your smaller handbags and your bigger handbags, but it packs the punch of a full-size wallet because when you open it up, there is, room for your cash, and there's also a zipper pocket for your coins. I actually still have yen in here because I used this last time that I went to Japan, and yeah, there's just a lot of card slots too, so you can carry your cards, but I just really like the fact that, you can carry cash, you can carry coins, but you don't have to carry, one of those really full-size wallet things. Now, I would say that the Louis Vuitton Victorinne is my favorite because it's in between a full-size wallet and a compact wallet. However, I will have to say that I did have the Louis Vuitton Zoe wallet, which looks just like this but a little bit smaller for a while, and I did really like that one too. I just wasn't I just didn't really find the need to have two compact wallets in my collection, and I just really liked the, you know, Rose Ballerine and the Victorine way more, so that's why I ended up selling the Zoe wallet. But in terms of compact wallets, I think those are definitely my two favorites. Chanel also has a similar one to this. However, my mom has one of those, and, you know, it is like a, I guess this is a trifold kind of wallet, so it is like trifold as well, but it's a lot puffier, and because of the Chanel quilting, it just makes the whole thing kind of like really puffy. And instead of being like a compact size, I just find that she can't really put it in too many different purses just because it's so bulky. So that is why, personally, in my experience, I just really love the Louis Vuitton ones. So yeah, either the Victorine or the Zoe wallet, the Zoe being a little bit smaller, I would say between those two, those are just like the best compact wallets out there. Of course, I haven't tried every brand, but you know, just from my experience, I highly recommend those two if you were looking for a compact wallet. Alright, the third SLG that I want to talk about is a key holder. So I have this Louis Vuitton 6-ring key holder. I have 6 keys and a key fob and my card keys on here. Now I use and abuse this thing, so I'm sorry, it's really gross. But basically it has 6 rings up here, and you can, you know, keep your keys on here, and you can also double it up. And I have the one that's Damier Ebene on the outside and Rose Ballerine on the inside. The Rose Ballerine color gets really gross if you have, you know, a lot of keys in there, because it obviously will rub against the pink. However, I don't really mind that. It's something that I use every single day, so I'm not really fussed about how the inside looks. I also really like the fact, sorry, it's kind of loud, my keys are jingling, but I also like the fact that it has like a slip right here, so if you did want to put like a credit card or something, you know, if you're just popping in to the store while you're filling up gas or something, you can easily just put a card in there. I think I just have like a business card in there, so yeah, I find that really useful. Now, I wouldn't recommend putting a large key fob like this in there because mine has warped a lot. As you can see, the bottom of it, yeah, it's just super warped and the glazings kind of like come off. So what I would normally recommend, if you just hook your key fob onto one of the rings and then you close it like this part should like remain intact and not lose its shape, and then you can have, you know, your car key fob dangling like this, and it's still very easy to put in purses. I mean, if this doesn't annoy you that the fob is on the outside, I highly recommend this way of storing your car key or your car fob in these kinds of SLGs. I tried this for a long time, but I ended up just, you know, not really caring about it, and I don't know, I just find that this is a lot more comfortable for me to carry it this way, even though, yeah, it pretty much has destroyed the SLG. But I find this very useful. I switch purses a lot, and I'm really careful about, you know, taking care of the inside of the purses. So I feel like with keys scratch so easily, and some of my purses are even lambskin on the inside. So that's why I prefer to just have all of my keys like inside of something so that they don't scratch the leather. Another reason why I specifically like this style versus like maybe, you know, Louis Vuitton has a key clay or like a clay pouch where you can like zip it up and put your keys inside. The reason why that one doesn't make too much sense to me is because it's just like an extra step to like unzip it and then like take your key out, whereas this one I can like, you know, just open it up and easily see all my keys. So yeah, the clay pouch or the key clay just doesn't make too much sense to me, but this one I just find is so useful, and it's so easy to grab and, you know, slip inside a pocket or a purse. One other thing that I have to say about wear and tear is my button is completely gone. I don't know if you can see that, but it was like a Rose Ballerine button with leather on it at some point, but now it's just like completely destroyed because I use it so much. But honestly, this isn't something I'm ever gonna sell. I always use it, like I said, every single day, so I'm not too fussed about the wear and tear. But yeah, this is definitely something I cannot live without, and I highly recommend if you are starting an SLG collection. Alright, so the fourth item that I'm going to recommend is actually a small pouch. Now, I think that these are really good as catch-alls. However, I will say that I don't think a luxury pouch is necessary at all. But if you are looking to buy like a new luxury SLG, I think that these pouches are very useful. But you can easily, you know, just use a fabric pouch or, you know, a pouch that you could get from Target as your catch-all, and it's totally fine. But like I said, if you are looking, you know, for something that is luxury, that is an SLG, I think that these pouches are, one, a pretty, you know, decent price for luxury, and two, they're very, very versatile. So I have the Louis Vuitton Mini Pochette in the Tahitian print, which I had been looking for a long time. These babies resale for an astronomical price in the resale market, so I had been looking for one that was relatively in a decent price. I think these are about $350 in store, brand new, like if you get like a normal one, but these Tahitian prints I've seen for like being sold at even $1,000 in the resale market. So I had been waiting for one that was like reasonably priced for a long time. I finally found this one on Instagram, I think. I went through an Instagram seller called CHL Couture. Yeah, so I use this one as basically a catch-all. Currently, I just have a tampon, a hand lotion, and a hand sanitizer. But this can hold so much more. Like, I'll put, you know, my lipstick in here and my little folding comb, and also, you know, anything else that I don't really want to just have loosely in my bag. So yeah, the reason why I find these to be super, super awesome and versatile is because you can also kind of use it as like a mini wallet. I mean, this isn't like too much bigger than even my compact wallets. So if you are looking for something that can not, you know, only be a little catch-all kind of pouch thing, and you want to use it as like a wallet too, I think that this is definitely a really great size. It doesn't have any pockets or anything, but I mean, you can just like easily slip your credit cards in here, and because it's so small, it's not like anything's gonna get lost. So yeah, I highly recommend this. I actually really like this one more than the Chanel O case. I know there's a lot of other, you know, luxury pouches out there, but I think the Mini Pochette and the Chanel O case are probably the two like super well-known ones and the most popular. But with the Chanel O case, first of all, they make it in lambskin a lot. They do have caviar, but the ones in lambskin absolutely make no sense to me. Lambskin is pretty delicate, and especially like if you're gonna chuck something inside your purse with other things like scraping around, I just don't understand why you would have a lambskin SLGs, but that's just my opinion. I know a lot of people do like it. So yeah, that is one of the reasons. The second reason is I really like this chain that comes with the Mini Pochette, and I think that this is probably the only pouch that has this. What I actually usually do is put my card case in here if I am using this, and then when I do have to run out you know, to get any groceries or, you know, buy a drink at 7-Eleven or something, I just take this out of my bag and carry it like this, and I walk in the store and it's like a mini purse. So yeah, I really like this fact. I also think that it's cool how you can, you know, remove this chain and then tuck it on this side and make it a little wristlet as well. So it's just really versatile to have this little chain. So yeah, I highly recommend the Louis Vuitton Mini Pochette, or you know, the little pouch if you are looking for something as a catch-all that you can maybe functionally use as a wallet as well. Alright, and the last SLG that I'm going to recommend is the wallet on chain. So I have two here. This is a Prada wallet on chain, and this is the Chanel Classic wallet on chain. Now I'm mainly going to be talking about this one because I feel like this is the wallet on chain to have. It's the most popular in my opinion, and I don't know, just the most classic, I guess. Now I sometimes refer to this as a handbag, but I think technically it is a small leather good, especially like if you are looking on the Chanel website. I'm pretty sure that they put this under small leather goods and not handbags. So the reason why I recommend this, if you watch my channel you'll already know, is because I just think that these things are so freaking versatile, and I love a versatile bag. Now I actually don't have any full-size wallets because whenever I do want to carry something full size, this is what I gravitate towards too. So the only reason why I would ever carry something full size is if I wanted to use it as like a little clutch, or I want to carry something inside of like a tote bag, like a Neverfull or something, and I do want to have something where I can just like, you know, grab it and go, and I don't have to carry my tote bag around with me everywhere. Again, like I'm thinking of, you know, if I'm carrying my tote bag for work and I just have to pop into the grocery store or the post office or even the mall, and I don't want to carry my huge, you know, Neverfull, I can just grab this from the tote bag, and it has all of my essentials in it, and it's just like, you know, a mini handbag, and you know, I can put my credit cards and stuff in here as well. So the reason why I think the Chanel one is the best is because it's just so freaking functional. Like, look at this. It has a pocket in the front, and it has a zipper pocket, and then another pocket, and then all these card slots, and then it's got this one gigantic pocket in the back that goes all the way down, and it has a pocket in the back. Like, there's just so many things that are versatile about this. When I am using this as a purse, I can just easily slip my cell phone into the front compartment like this. This is the iPhone 11 Pro Max, so it is the largest size. So yeah, you can easily slip it in like right there. And then if you are carrying any coins or anything, you can put it in the zipper pocket. And yeah, you can forego a wallet altogether because it has these like 6 card slots in the back. So yeah, just super functional and versatile in my opinion. And plus, you know, if you do want to hide anything, it's just got a great secret compartment that goes all the way down the back. I love that so much. Another thing that I love about this bag is the chain. Now the chain normally is very long. However, I do have this little clasp thing that I got on here. I bought this on secondhand and it came with this little clasp thing. But however, if you don't have this, which I've never seen it before and I don't even know where to link it, so I just bring the chain in the front like this and, you know, usually tie a ribbon right here, and it makes the chain so much more you know, suited to my body type. I'm only 5'3". It's just so freaking versatile, and I always recommend, you know, the Chanel wallet and chain for like a first handbag, but also, you know, as an SLG, I think it's just so great. And like I've been saying this whole video, it's very versatile. So yeah, that is why I think that the wallet on a chain is really good. Now other brands do make wallet on a chains like this Prada one that I have, but I don't know, I just don't find these as versatile. This Prada one has like many compartments as well, but it has like a divider pocket, which I completely hate. It just minimizes the space in my opinion to have something like straight in the middle. So although it does have, you know, a zipper pocket and card slots and all of the other things I was talking about with the Chanel wallet and chain, I just don't find that this is as versatile. But obviously the price is significantly different between, you know, the Chanel wallet and chain and some others. I think this Prada one was in the 1000s, and I'm pretty sure this one is still 2500. Or actually, Chanel just had a price increase, so this one might be more like the $3,000 range. So it is very expensive for, you know, a small leather good. But honestly, I think this is worth the money, and you can find, you know, pretty decent deals secondhand as well. So yeah, this one is a little bit different. It's a lot bigger than the things that I was talking about, but since it's still classified as a small leather good, yeah, this is just one of the things that I can't recommend enough. Alright, so that was my video. Thank you so much for watching. What SLGs do you have that you feel like are essential to your collection? Please leave them down in the comment section down below. Thank you guys again for joining me for another video. I hope that you enjoyed this one, and please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And yeah, with that, thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy out there, and I will see you next time. Bye!